Philippines is more than delirious in anticipation of the visit of His Holiness Pope Francis. In a country predominantly populated by countless Catholics, his visit is expected to draw crowds numbering in the millions. In anticipation of the certain gridlock and traffic problems, the chairman of the Manila Development Authority is requiring that all traffic officers wear adult diapers in an effort to eliminate bathroom breaks and keep traffic flow moving. When pressed about the concern with the stench that could arise if thousands of adults are stewing in their dirty diapers for countless hours in the heat, the chairman responded, "It's Manila. No one can smell the difference." Philippine megastar Ding Dong Dantes recently wed his fiancée Marian Rivera in what was touted by Filipinos all over the world as the wedding of the century. The wedding rivaled the royal nuptials in the UK and was billed at nearly 30 million pesos. But oddly, what made even more headlines from an already ostentatious celebration was the wedding cake itself. Towering at over 6 feet tall, it was initially thought that the Dantes Rivera cake was the biggest wedding cake in history. When the Guinness Book of World Records informed the new Mrs. Ding Dong that her cake was not the biggest, she replied,
"What? Ano? Ano daw? What? It's not! I want those baker's heads! This was supposed to be the biggest wedding ever! I don't care if the country is starving and poor. Ha! Che! Bahala sila! The world needs to know about me through my cake! And now my wedding is ruined! Ruined! Todo na! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what the world! What the world!
Speaking of melting, here with the latest in weather in and around the motherland is Jobing Makalintal. Jobing?
Thank you, Ruben. The forecast today is humid. Humid here, humid here, humid here, here, humid everywhere. The forecast for the next 5 days is humid. Back to you, Ruben.
Pride of the Philippines and global superstar Manny Pacquiao was recently named one of 5 judges for the upcoming Miss Universe pageant. Beauty pageant aficionados were critical of the decision to have a boxer, of all people, on the judging panel of the most important beauty pageant in the world. To which Pacquiao responded,
"Let it go! Let it go!"
Here with more on Manny, the greatest boxer in the world, is his greatest pint-sized fan, Minny Pacquiao.
Hello to all of you out there in the Kababayan Today Plip Pridays audience. Yes, it's me, Minny Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao's shortest, biggest fan. And I'm here on Plip Pridays to announce that I am coming out of retirement. That's right, I'm back here on Plip Pridays. #3P, Minny Pacquiao! You are all probably wondering, why did I retire in the first place? And I have to tell you, after completing 23 episodes of the Minny Pacquiao Show, still available on the YouTubes and also on www.minnypacquiao.com, I didn't think Minny Pacquiao had any more story to tell. But my mini part of Manny Pacquiao's story was complete. To be totally honest with you, the only fight I ever wanted to see was Manny Pacquiao versus who else? Mayweather. And when I retired, it looked like that fight would never happen. And then, after celebrating our Fighting Pride's latest victory over Chris Alageri, Mayweather said this.
Floyd Mayweather is not ducking or dodging any opponent. Bob Arum is stopping the fight. We have been trying to make this fight happen behind the scenes for years now, but the fans and the people have been fooled because they have been listening to people. They have been listening to people just on one side. Now it's time for us to talk. We want to fight.
You want the fight? Really? It's only Bob Arum who doesn't want the fight. Why? Because Bob Arum doesn't like money? You have been trying to make this fight happen for years. Really? But first, Manny Pacquiao has to agree to test his blood. Okay, agreed. Well, now Pacquiao has to agree to testing right before and after the fight. Okay, agreed. Now Pacquiao and Top Rank have to agree to the specific type of test we want. Okay, agreed. Manny and Freddie have agreed to everything you want since 2009. It is now 2015 and still nothing. Wala! Floyd and his camp have been saying that the same thing for years. I'm here today on Kababayan Today and Plip Pridays to make my own personal plea to Mayweather. Floyd, please! If you're watching this, listen to Minny Pacquiao. Takot ka lang, Floyd! Please, please, please! This is the fight that everybody in the boxing world wants to see. Heck, the world has been waiting for this. We are begging you. Get over your fears. Please, please, please. The possibility of Pacquiao Mayweather is the reason I started my show in the first place. We all want this fight to happen, right? Oh, God. Do we really want the final memory of our fighting pride of the Philippines to be a small role in Expendables 4? No! We want a glorious, brutally fantastic fight between the two best boxers of this generation. And if this does not happen, well, I really don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life.
Well, that was dramatic. And finally, the population of the Philippines rose to a whopping 100 million with the recent birth of a beautiful newborn girl in a Manila hospital. While 100 million people may be an extraordinary number in a country already faced with overcrowding and poverty, what is not so surprising is that out of those 100 million Filipinos, 99 million are related. That's it for this edition of News Bob. Thank you for joining me. This is Ruben Wee. Good day, good evening, and good night.